Time now for lunch break. I am in heaven today. All these fresh ingredients. My favorite fish, Larry Sinclair, executive chef of Cantina Laredo, is here with us today. We're making a little Chilean Seabass. Oh, let's get started.
Okay, today we're going to finish the Chilean Seabass with a roasted jalapeno beurre blanc. What I've done, we're going to kind of play with the magic of television here. I've made the reduction for you here, which is basically just starting with a little bit of the butter we're going to use in the sauce, fresh chopped garlic, red onions, and just fresh cracked black pepper.
Okay, and
once
then
we
you
finish
heat that up a little bit.
I'll have you add the white wine and lime juice, which I've already put together there. You can add the whole amount in, and what we're doing here is deglazing the pan. You want to get all those good little tasty bits off the bottom of the pan.
Right, okay.
And once you get to the point where you've got all the goodie off the bottom, so to speak, we let this reduce down to it's pretty much a glaze, and that's going to what's hold your butter sauce together without having to put flour or cornstarch or anything in.
Excellent. It smells wonderful. Those flavors just coming together already. So you've already done that. Let that reduce down, and this is what it looks like afterwards.
And once we finish, I'll have you add a half a cup of heavy cream. We bring the heavy cream just to a simmer. And then once the heavy cream starts simmering, that helps hold everything together as well with all the lovely butter we're going to put in. And of course, since you're coming to my restaurant, there's no fat or calories or carbohydrates.
Right, you're deleting those from the receipes.
Yes,
love that.
Absolutely. And then we slowly start adding butter in.
Just a little bit of
just
butter.
Just a little bit.
A wee little bit.
As Paula Dean would say, it just needs a little bit of butter. To finish the plate today, what we do is we've already had our sea bass started.
I cannot believe the size of that fish. Is that really how it's served at the restaurant?
A full half pound.
Oh my goodness, make my reservation right now.
Fantastic. The best thing about Chilean sea bass is the sweetness of the fish and the fact that it takes on so many great flavors.
Oh, and it's just so tender.
Absolutely. Let me put everything together here for you.
All righty. So when you were cooking the fish, did you do anything special to the fish?
What we do is we have a lovely seasoning, and it's our house blend fish seasoning. And I will tell you there's salt and pepper in it.
Okay.
I can't really expound much more than that.
Oh, and you're not going to tell us the rest?
Well, that would kind of give away why we want you to come down and enjoy the Cantina Laredo. And we start with our fish. Now,
this is
the seasonal vegetable
now.
for us right now is a calabacita, which is basically a zucchini that we do in another special spice blend that we make. A little roasted red bell pepper to finish it.
And what do you have in the sauce of that one?
Literally just the spices and, of course, again, some butter.
Oh, really? It seems lighter than a butter sauce.
The juice comes out and kind of thins it, and it looks really yummy.
It looks delicious.
We have a little bit of our house-made rice. Through the magic of television, it wouldn't allow me the 45 minutes.
Oh, because rice takes forever, I know. All right, I don't want to ruin this sauce. It's boiling now.
Okay.
What should we do with this baby?
We can let that go.
Okay.
And once again, we finished our sauce. When we're done here, what we would do is strain the sauce. We would take all the little bits out that we put in there. We had roasted jalapenos that we've previously seeded and deveined, so we took a little bit of the heat out so it's not so spicy for everyone.
Okay.
And finish off a little fresh tomato and fresh cilantro.
Oh, yum.
Just a pinch of salt to flavor. You really don't want to
Okay,
overpower.
so out of this, right here in this big pot, this is what it's going to turn into. All righty.
Once we add our veggies, it brings the sauce together a little more.
Oh, that looks awfully decadent. No calories, you say?
No. Not as long as you're eating in the restaurant. Now, if it's to go, I can't promise the calories aren't going to travel
okay,
home
or
with
if we
you.
try this at home, right? We don't have the same
Absolutely.
magic of that. Oh, that looks delicious. Tell me more about the restaurant and some of your other classic dishes.
We've recently come in.
Here, let's turn this down.
We're
so
very
it
happy.
doesn't-
Oh, I've already got it off for you.
Okay, good.
We're very happy to come to Chicago. We're very pleased with a very foodie town that's very knowledgeable about the ingredients and the things that we do. It's bringing those authentic ingredients through using modern techniques and good training of all of our staff. I mean, I'd love to say that I cook every plate that comes out of the kitchen, but I'm blessed with a lot of great guys who spend a lot of time and really done me justice by
So it's a real
bringing that
cohesive
family.
effort then.
It started with a family, and we still try to build that family in every restaurant that we open. It works very well for us. It's a good formula.
And that, I think, is the recipe for consistency when you go to a restaurant like that.
Absolutely.
If everyone can do it, you don't have to be there 24/7, right?
Oh, yes. It's about being able to trust in the fact that regardless of what time of day it is, you're going to get the same great experience, the same great meal. It's going to come on a hot plate, and you're just going to have a fantastic time. I mean, I have yet to find someone who doesn't think of, when they're going to a Mexican restaurant, of a fiesta, thinking that it's a party. You're thinking about margaritas, you're thinking about chips and salsa, you're thinking about what else am I going to have to finish my meal off. And of course, we do have the other low-calorie dish is our hot apple pie on a skillet with our brandy butter sauce. Totally
And you have
amazing.
lots of cocktails there. I know you brought a little selection for us. Well, it sounds wonderful, and this really, we need to grab a fork somehow now. Cantina Laredo is open for lunch, dinner, and Sunday brunch. You can find them at 508 North State Street in Chicago. If you want more information on today's recipe, minus the secret spices that go on top of the fish here, you can log on to WGN-TV.com/midday. You can also watch how everything came together again. Oh, it just smells so good. I have to turn this off. It really is not off yet because it's still...